Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are actually going to be talking about the Steam Winter Sale. So the Steam Winter Sale is actually happening right now and ends on January 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So this is a really good opportunity. So, you know, with Christmas right around the corner, so if you guys got some extra cash or some, you know, Steam gift cards, this might be a good time to pick up some games. So let's actually see what games are actually on sale right now. So we got Power World. Obviously, Power World's going to be doing their update, which is actually coming up December 23rd, and it's currently 25% off at $22.49. By the way, this is all in USD. Okay, so next game we got is Slime Rancher 2. We got it at 34% off, or $19.79. Not familiar with this one. Towers of Agabasta. Kind of looks like an Ark looking game. Unfortunately, it looks like it's got some bad, or it's got mixed ratings right now. So let me know down below if someone's played this game. Kind of curious if it's any good. Personal favorite here, Cassette Beast. Man, it's a pretty good discount here. 45% off at $10.99. By the way, if you guys listen to my older videos, you know, Cassette Beast is supposed to have a mobile port coming sometime soon, and it got delayed. So it looks like it's getting delayed sometime in early 2025, or at least that's the latest information they've pushed. But regardless, if you haven't picked it up for Steam, it's 45% off at $10.99. Solid pickup. We got Beastie Ball, recently launched in early access. It's 10% off for $22.49. And then, honestly, this is a really solid pickup. It's not like traditional like RPG. This is more of a music experience. Honestly, if you really like lo-fi music, this, like, even at its full price at $12, it's a pretty good pickup. It's really good soundtracks, and they keep adding and adding more and more stuff to the game as well, so it's only getting better. But yeah, currently it's 30% off at $8.39. And then we got Moonstone Island at 35% off, or $12.99. And then we got, honestly, I need to pick. I always say this, but this game is definitely worth $15 or 75% off. It's definitely not worth the full 60, but yeah, this Digimon World Next Order, definitely worth the $15, even though it's an older like port. Definitely worth it. And I'm not sure why My Singing Monsters is even on this list. It's a free-to-play game. If you guys are interested in me actually playing this, let me know. It always seems to have really good Steam ratings and high player count. But yeah, let me know down below if it's actually worth playing. We got Tim at 72% off, or $12.59. And then we got Rune Factory 5 at 60% off, or $15.99. Personal favorite of mine here, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, the Complete Edition. It's 80% off, or basically $10. Let's see what else we got. Oh man, Bloomtown's at 33% off for $16.74. Really solid game. I really love the pixel art in this game. And then we got Bug Snacks. It's 76% off at $5.99. And then we got Rune Factory 4. It's 70% off at $8.99. Let's see. We got Monster Hunter Stories 2 at 25% off. I feel like with the age of this game, it should be discounted more, but still, for $30, you definitely get 40 plus hours of gameplay. It's a really good game, not gonna lie. I really enjoyed myself. I really hope that Monster Hunter makes Stories 3 in the near future, because they definitely did a PC report with 1, and I thought they did a really good job of like upgrading and basically remastering it. And then we got Paleo Pines at 55% off for $13.49. Not familiar with, I don't think that's a monster taming game. Yeah, this one, like Wild Hearts, I don't know if I could really recommend it. Yeah, at least it's moved up to mixed ratings, but still, it's more like a Monster Hunter game. But it is 80% off if you're interested for $13.99. I'll be honest, I kind of stopped tracking the game, but when it first launched, apparently it was a really bad port. And then we got Ooblets at 45% off for $16.49. Dokimon Quest, it just released, so I'm not surprised it's not on discount. But if you're interested, pretty cool game. It's about 20 bucks. And then we got Rune Factory 3, 60% off at $15.99. Classic right here, one of the better monster taming games in the genre, Koromon. It's 75% off for $4.99. Solid pickup there. And then here's another good one here, Nini Kuni, 85% off for $7.49. Let's see, is there anything else we got here? Yeah, that's a aquarium game. I'm not sure. I had fun playing this one. I don't know if the game's worth $4.49, but if you're interested in a really relaxing, chilling, like fish simulator type game, it's more of an idler game, but it's $4.49. I think this is probably a really sleeper pick right here, is Bot World Odyssey. I absolutely enjoyed playing this game, but for $20 or 20% off, I think it's a really solid pickup. I'm not sure if Europa is actually a creature collector. It's tagged as one. I don't remember seeing creature collector elements or any. Definitely not a monster taming game, but the game's definitely beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a pretty cool game, but I don't know if it's actually a creature collector. If someone's actually played it, let me know down below. Then we got Monster Sanctuary for 75% off for $4.99. That's a solid pickup. And then we got Monster Rancher 1 and 2 DX, 35% off for $19.49. Farmagia is already discounted at 20% at $39.99. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is definitely not worth $40. So I would save your Christmas money and not get this. But it looks like, that's wild. It's only got 39 user reviews. Jeez, this game definitely bombed real bad. Okay, then the next one we got here is Nexomon. It's half off for $4.99. I absolutely love this game. And then we got World of Final Fantasy. It's 60% off or $9.99. And then we got Creatures of Ava, the creature saver type genre, but still awesome gaming graphics. It's 25% off or $18.74. And then we got Ova Magica. It's 20% off or $19.99. Solid pickup, especially if you're into the cutesy blob farming type games. Really cool game. Let's see, we got Cerulean Ultimate. It's 60% off or $7.99. This dev is a freaking monster, I'm not gonna lie. Keeps pushing out content updates to the point where he breaks his own game. I still can't believe he actually broke the game engine because he put too much into the game. Still amazing. Zach's an amazing guy. But yes, if you're looking for something that's hardcore and want a challenge for yourself, this is definitely worth a pickup. And then if you guys are super interested in Spirit City, they actually have a like a DLC. Basically it's more of a supporter pack. Basically it's just supporting the game. Let's see, is there anything else? Yowling Mythical Journeys, 10% off at $17.99. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love this game, but I am a little concerned that it might get stuck in early access for a while. 'Cause I personally have not heard or I haven't heard anything about this, and unfortunately, my point of contact doesn't work at the studio anymore, so I'm not 100% sure. I don't have my insider anymore, so I'm not 100% sure what's going on. But if anybody has any news on it, let me know down below. And then we recently just covered this game on my Monster Taming Hidden Gems block. Really relaxing flying type game. Really cool game. It's 20% off for $15.99. Let's see, do we got anything else? I'm not sure if this is actually a creature collector. It looks like a hidden find game. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, Epic Battle Fantasy 5. This is a really cool game right here. 50% off at $12.49. And then we have Anno Heart. Really solid game right there. 50% off at $8.99. I don't remember if this is actually a monster taming game, but looks interesting. Planet Centauri. It's 25% off for $11.24. And then we got this roguelike with Dice Folk, 40% off at $8.99. Weirdlands, I believe, just recently released in early access. It's 25% off at $14.99. Solid game. And then we got Rhapsody 2, 40% off at $14.99. And then we got Time to Morp, 25% off at $14.99. Let's see. I personally enjoyed this game right here, Neo Dual Backpack Monsters. It's actually 30% off at $8.39. Really cool, innovative way of kind of getting into the monster taming genre. It's kind of like an inventory management based game where it's kind of like deck building a little bit. Really cool concept. And then we got Athenity Rhapsody. I don't know why I always butcher the name, but this is a really cool, really fun. The dev's really outlandish, especially if you check out his socials. Man, he's always flexing. I swear he's always naked flexing. But yeah, really fun game. Definitely like a Wario type combat based system. Honestly, it's a really comedic game. Honestly, for $12, it's definitely worth a shot there. Let's see, Dragon Eclipse. I recently played this. This was a really fun game. It's 20% off at $10.39. Not sure about this Ooze Keeper. Looks like a slime farming type game. Doesn't look like it's on sale, but it's $6.99. When it recently launched? Yeah, it looks like it recently launched November 25th. If anybody has any detail on this one, let me know down below. And then we got Isle of Swaps. It's 10% off at $13.49. Yeah, they switched. It was going to be like a RPG type game, but it looks like they switched over to a roguelike environment. But the card part of it is really fun. Honestly, it's really innovative. Honestly, it kind of gives me the old vibes of opening up Pokemon cards. Kind of wish Pokemon would kind of take it, like this kind of concept. Let's see, is there anything else we got? We got Anno Heart Layer Null. This is kind of the spin-off. Basically, there was a card game actually built into the original game. They actually made a game just for the card game alone. It just recently launched. It's 10% off at $10.79. And then we got Tomomon. It's 20% off. It's $17.51. I personally haven't played this recently, but the dev has definitely made some improvements in the playability. I know Gym Leader Ed recently had a Let's Play that he just recently, I think he just recently finished. But yeah, let me know down below if that's the game that you guys want me to play in the near future. Let's see, is there anything else? These are all like hidden. Okay, we got Titlemon Hyper Auto Battlers. That's half off at $4.99. Then we have Artcraft. We recently played this. It's 30% off at $6.29. Then we have Patch Quest. Honestly, for less than $3 or 80% off, this is a really good pickup. I definitely recommend this. Even if you don't ever play it, it's worth having in your inventory. Like, this is a really solid game. And then we have Evilings. It's half off. Another solid game. It's less than $2.50. Definitely worth having in your library. And then we got Research Story for $11.19. And then we have Penco Park. It's like a photography based. It's kind of like a Pokemon Snap like game, but for $4.19 or 70% off. Pretty cool pickup. I really like the gloomy monsters. Really fun game, honestly. And then we have Adore. It's 50% off at $9.99. That is definitely not a monster taming game. Let's see. Anything else here? Oh, we have Dragon Spirits 2. This recently launched earlier in the year. It's 20% off or $11.19. Some really awesome dragon designs. I'm not gonna lie. The dev definitely made a lot of improvements when they went from the original Dragon Spirits 1. They were on the RPG DX engine, and now they're on Unity, and the dev definitely made a lot of improvements and used a lot of the Unity engine, and the dragon designs just got even better. I really like the game. And then we got Disc Creatures, another solid pickup, 65% off or $5.24. Definitely worth having in your Steam library. And then looks like we got Necro Story. I personally have not played this one, but it's 25% off or $11.24. But it looks like it recently launched October 7th of this year. If anybody's played that one, let me know down below if it's something definitely worth covering on the channel here. And then speaking of Dragon Spirits, we got the original Dragon Spirits on the RPG VX engine. It's half off for $5. And then we have Elkion. It's 80% off or $3.19. Let's see what else we got. I personally like this game. My wife bought this for me. It's called Berry People. It's like a Pokemon Snap, but like it looks like somebody used Microsoft Paint for the graphics, as you guys can see. I personally enjoyed the game for $2.99. Pretty fun game, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what else we got here. You might consider Monster Breeder, 20% off at $15.99. Let's see, we got Cereal 2, 60% off at $5.99. Then we got DLC for Dice Folk, 20% off for $4. And then we got Creature Creator. This is kind of like a Spore-like game. I played this earlier. I think it was last year I played this. This game freaking exploded on my channel. Apparently, some super popular content creators live streamed this game, and it got super popular. And I got a lot of views on that video, which I was surprised to find out like months later is like, whoa, this game got that many views. There's a lot. But yeah, if you're into like a Spore, this is kind of like a modern twist on Spore. 20% off for $3.99. Then we got Sterolum 3. It's 60% off at $5.99. I don't even have a comment for that Monster Girl Manager. Let me know down below if this is legitimately actually a creature, like a monster taming creature collector game. It has the tag on it. I feel like this is like a mature game. I don't know. Let me know down below, but it's not on sale, but it is $14.99. If someone's already purchased it, let me know down below what you guys think of it. We got Sterolum, the original one. It's 60% off for $3.99. We're still going down. These are all hit. Oh, here we go. Abomination is 50% off, $7.49. Pretty fun game, solid. They're going to be releasing a new game in the near future. Oh, Siren Fate. I've recently covered on a Hidden Gems video. It's 75% off for $4.99. This game I had a lot of fun with. Let's see. And then we got New Monsters. It's 50% off for $7.49. Critter Crops, 35% off or $12.99. I know it had a really rough launch. It doesn't look like it survived because it looks like it still has a mixed review at only 45. If anybody's played this recently, let me know down below if they've ended up fixing all the initial game-breaking bugs, because I know it had a really rough launch. And then we got Rainbow Billy. It's 75% off for $4.99. Man, there's a lot of sales. If you're into, this was one I covered this game a long time ago. I never ended up playing it. I see why. Apparently it bombed really bad, but if you're interested in potentially trying it, I mean, it is 90% off for $2.49. Let's see. We got, looks like more hidden games. We got this Dragon Creek, but it's not on sale. What else we got? We got this Slime Farm. It's 20% off, $4.79. Man, there's a lot of stuff here going on. Okay, we got Monster Crown, 80% off at $2.99. Let's see. Anything that just kind of picks up here. Oh, this is a really good. This was such a sleeper. I'm surprised this game didn't pick up. Pixels Digital Creatures. It's 25% off, $8.99. This game has so much potential. I think the roguelike aspect might have made this game kind of like more of a hidden gem. I hope the dev in the future makes an RPG version of this game. Just literally reuse all the assets, because the assets and the monster designs are freaking like really good. We got Re-Legend, 50% off at $12.49. I remember they were potentially getting another update. I don't know if it actually ever did get its new update, because I know the studio was in potentially they're developing kind of a new like Power World type game. Still haven't heard anything regarding that game or Relegend, but if you guys have heard anything, let me know down below. Okay, I think we're getting... I don't want to waste any more of your guys' time. Let's see, that's free to play. Monster Harvest. They're literally giving that game away 90% off for $1.11. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here, guys. But yeah, if I missed any other really solid deals, let me know down below. Post the links down there so, you know, we can, you know, share that off to everybody that might be interested. But I tried to give you my, you know, try to get every game at least. I mean, I'm already over 25 minutes in this video, so I definitely don't want to waste any more of your guys' time. But yeah, there's a lot of sales going on for this winter sale. So if you guys got, you know, Steam gift cards or Christmas gift money and you need to pick up some games, this might be a really good time for you. There's a lot of good deals going on. But yeah, let me know if you guys are going to pick up any of these games. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.